Ladies and gentlemen, in the flesh, iLLz. Let's get it, let's go. iLLa, we got iLLa in the building today. I can't.
Sorry.
As y'all can see, you giving yourself a standing ovation. Like, let's get it, let's go.
I feel like a fucking champion right now, man. I'm sorry.
I don't think we can start off with much better energy than that. Let's get it, let's go.
Let's do it.
It's good to finally manifest you in here.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming.
Okay, so Reg, let the fans know you've been solidly pushing, doing your thing for about how long? Let the people know. Let them know.
Dude, 2011, probably.
Come on.
Solid, like on some real indie, solid artists, like 2011.
Okay.
Yeah, that was Super Ugly Grind one.
Oh man. So on this journey, one thing that you would tell an indie artist who's out of the gate with it, starting straight out, what would you tell them as far as being smart, knowing what they're getting into, knowing the business before you just thirsty to put music out?
You actually just said it.
How would you educate them?
Learn the business. Learn the business first.
Okay.
A lot of us take some time, or some of us naturally start making music and really are comfortable with the way we sound and enjoy the product and think it's ready to be put out there and everything, and that can be very true, but you gotta know the business. I'm gonna tell you, like I tell everybody else, don't think about it like you rapping, think about it like you selling any other kind of product, and then apply all the same.
That's dope.
All the same moves you
deep.
have to.
Okay.
It ain't. It really ain't that deep. It's like it's surface. You know what I'm saying? For real. It's just like anything else. If you want to sell something, you gotta know the market you're trying to sell it in. You gotta know who you're trying to sell it to, and everything else. Music ain't no different.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this in steps. From Jesus, from party to drip to like party at the crib. That's oh man. I just want to say real quick, that's a really fave record of mine. I really bump it, bro.
That's true.
You went crazy. Drip, you went crazy. What is it like enjoying some of this success along with the release of brand new iLLz?
To be honest, I don't really consider it success just yet. It's a milestone. You know what I'm saying? It's just something I'm low-key proud of. You know what I'm saying? Cracking those milestones or whatever, reaching new heights. But I ain't moved yet. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I'm getting there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it together. But nah, real talk. I try to keep my head down and just act like I'm not winning. You know what I'm saying? I keep acting like I was. I keep acting like I feel like I was last year. You know what I'm saying? Or the year before that, or the year before that.
How much of keeping your head down? You said you try to act like you're not winning. Does that help you push as hard as you pushed all this time, or is it like I'm not there yet? I gotta keep on. What goes into that? What goes into pushing? You do.
Depending on what you're pushing for. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I try not to be complacent.
Okay.
Because I know I ain't where I want to be at. I know I got a lot of untapped potential. And a little bit of ego.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It takes the right balance of, you got to believe in yourself and all that too, but there's a fine line, but you got to be a little over the line sometimes. You know what I'm saying, to make it work.
Okay.
You gotta believe in yourself like Kanye believe in him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Love yourself like Kanye, love Kanye. You gotta believe in yourself like that.
Okay.
You feel me? Actually, speaking of Kanye, Throwback, Glow in the Dark tour. Anybody that went to that shit at the UC, they gave out little booklets afterwards, and that was one of the quotes that always stuck with me. Low-key, some shit Ye said was and I know he ain't the one that first said it, but first time I actually read it, life is 5% what happens and 95% how you take it. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus, say it.
Which is the real. So,
say that. That's real.
I try to. That shit always stuck with me.
Your
crazy shit, but
your marketing ability is second to none, I believe, in this city, and everything from poster boards to lighters to just the way you carry yourself as a brand. You know, like how did you dive into the nitty gritty of this? Like how did you do that? Because marketing is like, you're untouchable when it comes to it.
Okay, first off, they gonna think I put this interview together. This is like getting too much kudos right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is MediaLeeks.
I told you. I'm sorry, I'm not used to this. Y'all know how to act. You know, I'm used to getting overlooked and shit. Like,
come on with it.
It's been so many Chicago lists and all that other kind of crazy shit. And funny enough, on every one of them, I feel like they tried to put branding as a criteria. And I never made no on the list. And that's like, for you to say that, it's just like, it's funny to me. But
we pay attention.
Neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? It's different arenas for shit. I didn't belong on them lists, obviously. It's cool. No shade to anybody.
So like, what is this like? Okay, you got the process down pat. What goes into this process? You know,
of branding, pretty much just.
Can I see?
Oh yes sir. In terms of branding, I mean, pretty much just, you know, taking the correct order to your steps, pretty much. Like,
I'll see this.
If you're gonna create a brand, it gotta be a brand. Like, you know, you gotta have your name, your logo, your, you know, all your business stuff in order, trademarks, license, copyrights, all that kind of stuff. And hell, anything that it look good on, slap your shit on. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Okay.
You feel me? These the latest joints right here. You feel me? The Cubs move in the tropics in the wintertime. You feel me? It's what I call those.
Okay.
And on some other shit, I feel like I set precedent with these. Like, I came with these joints like in 2015, and on some real shit, I ain't really seen nobody do it yet.
Wow.
I seen niggas put their logo. Well, I've seen people do it now, but I had seen nobody do it when I first did it, like 4 years ago and shit. Custom. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got all the DJs in the city rocking with me. Custom thumb drives, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I ain't got my chain on and shit.
Wow.
You know, my little lighter piece.
This is crazy, yo.
Yeah. Everything. I got lighter everything.
This iLLz in the flesh, bro. This is MediaLeeks. And he's showing y'all marketing 101.
Think outside the box. Invest in yourself. Them shit's wasn't cheap. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing you can just do fly by night. You gotta get your shit made, get that shit marked up, all that, but do it. It's worth it.
How important is what you just said, investing in yourself? How important is that?
The utmost.
The utmost.
Yeah. It depends on what you want. See, it's a misconception. A lot of people make music and is out here rapping with the expectation of trying to get a deal, which is nothing but a loan.
That you have to pay back.
Yeah, right.
At the end of the day.
Like, everybody want that advance.
Educate.
So they can go jag it.
That's right.
You know, but yeah, that's a bad idea, pretty much. It's like, all right, prime example, right? Basic deal for a basic artist, you might get like 9 to 14 points on a record. Let's just say 10. You know what I'm saying? On some of your contract shit. And points on a record. What the fuck does that mean? You know what I'm saying? That means basically of a pie of you earning some shit, or earning, like, when they put your music out, distribute it, make money off of the streams, make money off of the physical sales, everything like that. You 10 points, 10%. You get 10% of that money. But if you got an advance, let's say $1 million, right?
Okay.
You signed for $1 million. You own now, right? You good.
I just signed a deal a month. Right.
Alright, which we already know. As soon as you spend $1, then you're not $1 million no more. Alright, you know, taxes, what, all that other shit. Anyway, okay, let's see. Basically, you got to recoup that $1 million, as we know. The part they don't be telling you is 9 out of 10, you got to recoup that $1 million through your 10%.
Wow.
Meaning, if you sell $1 million, you sell $1 million worth of records and shit, or $1 million worth of streams, you're not recouped.
Wow.
You've only recouped 10%.
Wow.
You gotta sell. You gotta recoup your $1 million through your 10%. So in essence, the record really has to make what, $10 million for you to be recouped.
To cover your recoup. Wow.
Now you've made your money back. Now you start making money on the record, but the record company's already made $10 million fucking dollars. You know what I'm saying? That's how this shit work.
That's crazy.
Don't nobody get on fucking iTunes to listen to Def Jam or to listen to goddamn Atlantic, nigga. When the last time you got on Tidal and looked up fucking Columbia? You tell me.
Wow.
Shit.
I mean,
You know?
hey.
I'm just saying.
What creatively went into this vibe?
Okay. Real talk, I was low-key in the process of working on Soup Ugly Grind 3.
Okay.
Which for anybody to go like way back with me or whatever, like that's like my flagship series. Super Ugly Grind. SUG is one of my brands, my label, really the company I own, the company I'm signed to, all that. Damn, what's the question?
Leeks, what went into making the masterpiece that is iLLz?
Okay. All right. Yeah. Scooch. All right. Right back. So realistically, I was trying to make Super Ugly Grind 3, or I was working on records for Super Ugly Grind 3, which has been in the making for I don't know how long. Every time I try to make it, it ends up turning into something else and becoming another project, or you know, something. Because that title is like real near and dear to me. So I want the world to be in tune with what SUG is before I really go back into it and put that shit out here hard. So what happened was I was in Atlanta working with my brother Don Lee. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my brother Don Lee. And that boy crazy on the production. We was down there just, you know, going in. Like, I sit with bro, he cooked. You know what I'm saying? I'm formulating over him right there, recording him on the spot. And I want to say 2017, one of them trips to the A, because I be in the A a lot. I came back and I had the record Go and like 4 other records. Actually, Man of Respect, because they out now, I can say the shit. Long Way. And like 2 more records that ain't out yet. You know what I'm saying? When I came back and was like, damn, this shit hard, but it ain't really like Super Ugly Grind. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole another field. And Don produced all of it, so it was just like Don Lee, Ray iLLa, you know what I'm saying? iLLz, boom, Don iLLz. And then when you hear Don iLLz, it's like Don, you know, it got that mafioso, that gangster, that business, that man of respect like feel to it. You know what I'm saying? That Corleone. So
Corleone.
Yeah, you feel me? So yeah. That's kind of the thing we went ahead and ran with.
Okay. You have a single out from the project, and it's called Man of Respect.
Yes.
Dope vibes, wavy as fuck.
Thank you.
I can't cap.
Thank you, sir.
Man, like, what went through your mental when you was putting this together, bro? Like, I mean,
the visual.
Amazing, yeah.
Man, shout out Glass House Media, first and foremost.
Salute.
My boy Tunes the Camera Goon and Idris. Dog. I had this like mini movie playing in my head, like when I was putting the project together and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I got the song rocking, I'm like, man, I'm just seeing all kind of like super boss shit, like a Black Godfather type. You know what I'm saying? Like move. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, bro. Like Pull Up initially was the first thing I kind of wanted to shoot a record for. I mean, to shoot a visual for or whatever. Okay. But my idea for Pull Up was so grandiose that it was like, okay, we gotta lock in and do something else we can really do right now. You know what I'm saying? With the available budget, like work with the budget you got. You know what I'm saying? You can't always get $100,000 to shoot a Diddy goddamn video. But do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? If you got a $500 budget, make that shit look like it's 5 bands. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But yeah, bro, like, to be honest, I feel like that's my hardest video to date. Man of Respect is crazy. Like, I sat down with Tunes, we worked out the demo, I told him what I wanted. He gave me some input, added to it, you know what I'm saying? It took like 2 days, you know what I'm saying? We shot the shit like maybe a week apart. Okay. You know what I'm saying? 2 days. And, you seen it? It's tough.
Question, yo.
Yeah.
I recently saw, you had a camera team follow you around just for a day in the life of Ray iLLa. You know, you did some interesting things, everything from just being in the studio to living your life, bro. Like, what was it like having that eagle eye in your face for most of the day? Like, what was that like? Was it like, yo, like they really get an inside look, you know? Like,
it was weird, first and foremost, because I had to get used to, just like right now, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be used to like being on camera and shit, not knowing what you look like on the other side or whatever. So
that's right.
As soon as you get that shit like out your head and just, you know, get back to the natural shit, it'd be cool. And that camera crew was raw. You know what's happening.
Let's get it.
Shout out Raw Ruler.
Salute to Raw Ruler.
Shout out Raw Ruler.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah. That's Sunday iLLz, man.
Sunday iLLz.
That first episode was cool. We shout out Weasel Sims, Jazz. You know what I'm saying? Vic Spencer. You feel me? We went to Vic Spencer's release party.
Okay.
Took my boy to Philly's Best, you know what I'm saying? Got some cheesesteak egg rolls popping. I always hit a restaurant on every my episode. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be putting y'all down on how I be getting down, because my little cooking show is coming.
Okay.
You feel me? Like on the low. They ain't on the lowest of lows. If you follow me on the gram, you know what I'm saying, on the snap, then they know I be throwing down. You feel me?
Okay.
With that.
That's right. On the low.
On the lowest of lows. You feel me? Can't tell them that. You know what I'm saying?
Where can the fans find you and your music on social media?
At iLLa, everything. At iLLa. Hold up. Shameless plug, man.
Look, you can't marketing at an all-time high. This man is a genius when it comes to it.
The lighters in I, if you didn't. You know what I'm saying? R-A-Y-I.
Just iLLa in the flesh, yo.
Everywhere, you feel me? All that. Bum. Anything with my name on it is gonna do better than average. And it's a few artists, like I said, be acting funny and shit, but anybody I got features with, shit that's out, go look at it. Go look at everybody popular top 5 on Apple Music and on motherfucking Spotify.
Jeez.
Like, so in that instance, in real life, that leverage that I have is clout because it makes a motherfucker want to fuck with you more. You know what I'm saying? It makes another artist. It makes another artist is advantageous for them to work with me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because it helps them more than it would help me. Like if you ain't got no points on the board and I do a record with you, it's more beneficial for you.
Facts.
What do I gain from it?
You trying to bless others. You gonna bless, you know.
I'm blessing the homies and the motherfuckers that been rolling, you know what I'm saying?
That's right, that's right.
I'm throwing oops to them niggas, but on some real shit, like, think about it more like what it is. It's business. We in the music business, right?
That's facts.
All right. So, good business is mutually beneficial.
That's facts.
In every instance. If you go to the store and buy a bag of chips, it's a mutually beneficial transaction. That's a bad example right now because chips higher than a bitch, but beyond the price, you giving them people money.
Facts.
For what you want to purchase for your chips. You know what I'm saying? Like, mutually beneficial. You wanted chips, you got chips. You paid them for the chips. That's their benefit to giving you the chips. They got money for them, a profit at that because they bought them for cheaper than they sold them to you for. So it's a win-win on both sides, right? So why in music would it be anything different? Like, why does anybody expect someone to put their neck on the line? Because the other side of it people don't look at is this. So let's say I'll do a feature with a motherfucker that got less of a crowd than me. Or let's say I'm the motherfucker with the little crowd, right?
Talk to him.
And Moneybag Yo or some shit or fuck whoever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, that's popping. Do a feature with me and I put that shit out and then that motherfucker do 60,000 streams and gets fucking stuck right there. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? To a lot of motherfuckers out here that might look like a win because they never sniffed 60,000 streams, but Yo Gotti or something is doing fucking 1 million streams a day. Why I got Yo Gotti on my song and my shit? I ain't cracked 100K.
Right.
So I'm making bro look bad. Cause that means his reach ain't as big as it should be if a motherfucker see his name and more people ain't willing to check it out. That looks bad on him. Not on me. It looks good on me, but it looks bad on him. Wow. So it diminishes his brand. Just like we was talking about in the beginning of this shit, branding.
Right.
That shit is bad for your brand. So even if you do pay me, like you could pay a motherfucker for the feature and then your feature still go triple wood, you know what I'm saying? And
triple wood.
And then what? Double plastic, nigga. Like what's
double plastic?
That looks bad on me. The next nigga I want to charge for a feature gonna be like, well, damn, he did a feature with food and that shit ain't really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I
want to thank you so much for your realness, bro. Coming out, rocking out with MediaLeeks.
I just look at shit like it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's double wood, triple plastic.
Everybody be talking that business shit and all that, but don't refuse to look at shit like it's business. You feel me? At the end of the day, super ugly grind.
Y'all heard it here first. Thank you, Ray, man. It was a blessing having you here. We can't wait to get up with you next time. Yeah.
That's my shit for 2019. You got it.
Let's get it, yo.
Yo. What up? It's your boy iLLa, aka iLLz be grinding. And I'm talking about make sure you stay in tune with MediaLeeks. Make sure. Yeah.